Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everyone out there is doing well. This will be your weekly reading for the week of November 10 through 16. During that time, we'll have a waxing gibbous moon, and that's a good time for a deeper understanding and outlook, acting on your intuition and introspection. It's a really good time for planning and preparation, and a good time to demonstrate flexibility as you make adjustments in your plans for both your inner and outer world. This will be an intuitive general reading for the energies that you may encounter this week. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. And there's your overall message card popping out here, Scorpio. Surrender to the divine. All right, see what we have going on. Take a look at the tarot. As I'm shuffling the tarot cards, I'd like to remind you to make sure you're paying attention to the universe and the synchronicities that are popping out for you, not just this week, but every week. You know what? Maybe you're encountering a number pattern over and over, so you may want to look up the angel number on that pattern. You might encounter an animal that you don't typically see, so look up the meaning and essence of what that animal means, what kind of energy that animal has. You may get a message through a song that pops up on your radio, or just a few spoken words, an overheard conversation. So pay attention. We've got one flying out there already. All right, Scorpio, see what's going on for you for the week of November 10 through 16. Your present energy. All right, looks like you're suffering through some sort of anxiety right now, Scorpio. We'll see what that might be as we continue to pull the cards out. Your current situation is Knight of Swords. So has there been some sort of messaging or idea that's come in very quickly to your world to cause you kind of some restless, sleepless nights, something that's really on your mind? And it looks like it's something that's just recently happened. This could be, this week that this is happening. Could be something in from the past that's still kind of lingering around for you, but looks like it comes in very swiftly. And again, this could be, a big idea, something that's popped into your head that's causing you anxiety, or this could be a message from someone out, but it came in very quickly. It's like a quick change. What's at the root of your situation is the Ace of Swords. So here we go again with this air energy that's coming in for you. So this is something on your mind, or again, this could be a message from an outside source, or this could be just something that you're thinking of, but it's big and it's troubling to you. What is in your recent past? The Empress card. So you're coming from a place of creativity and that feminine bountiful energy of being generous and plentiful. So not a bad energy to have behind you as you kind of head through this, this kind of anxious ridden time, something that's causing you some anxiety. What's on your mind right now? Okay, it's feeling like you've kind of been through it. So what is it that's coming through for you? It feels like you're almost there. You're almost there, and you're kind of looking back like, wow, I've just really been through it. And maybe this new message or this new thought that's coming in for you is about to change that. Again, we'll go back to your overall message card, surrender to the divine. This thing that's coming up for you might just be something that you need to give to God and let things work out and relax about it. Don't really dwell on what this new thing for you is. And I'm not even really getting a sense yet if this is in what area of your life, because these cards, the cards have been very general yet. I'm not really getting a sense for one area or another, but it's something definitely on your mind. All right, what's just ahead of you is a little bit of dissatisfaction. So whatever the situation is, you're up at night over it, and it doesn't look like you're really going to enjoy what's coming up ahead of you. I'm so sorry to say, but again, you know, make sure that you're going inward and not only letting these thoughts go as you can, as you're struggling and dealing and working through this thing, you're going to have this feeling of dissatisfaction, but keep yourself centered as you work through it. We all go through these kinds of moments where this thing's on your mind and it seems impossible to work out, but just trust that the universe has your back and that the things do tend to work out. Don't get so mired down in it that you can't see the big picture. In your advice position here is the King of Cups. Yeah, so maintain your emotions at this time and don't let this get the better of you. Whatever it is that's on your mind, this too shall pass is coming to mind as I see this card. Maintain your emotional stability through this situation. What's beyond your control? All right. Ultimately, your ultimate happiness. This is, I love this card. This is the card of generational wealth and well-being, and that's beyond your control. You're going to get there. It may not be this week. You may have a rough week, but know that next week is better, and the week after that, with this struggle that you're going through. Secret desire, or what you're trying to avoid. Are you feeling you against the world, or is it your secret desire to carry on this battle? So only you can answer that, in this position, because it's is this your secret desire, or are you trying to avoid feeling like it's you against the world? Answer that question for yourself, and then decide based on that answer how you want to move forward in this situation. In your final outcome card, you're going to have many choices and many emotional choices, you know. Um, so, whatever this is coming up for you this week, Scorpio, again, this is temporary. It's temporary to have this anxiety, to be feeling these things with this new information that's come in or this new thought that's come into you. It seems like you are a little worried about it, but again, look at the bigger picture, give it to the universe. Things tend to work out. So just take a breath and get through it. What's being hidden from you here at this time at the bottom of the deck? Well, the moon card. So, the moon is a card of mystery and and things hidden. What is that thing for you? There's something about this situation that there's, a mystery. There could be an answer in maybe your dreams at night. Uh, this is a card of discovery and reflection. So if that's being hidden from you, this might be, this card represents your subconscious. There might be an answer to this question in your dreams, in your subconscious. And again, I'll remind you, watch for synchronicities that kind of guide you through this, because that's what's there. There must be some lesson here that you need to learn, which is the only reason things are presented to you. So so whatever this is, and again, I'm not even getting a good call on what area of life. And I'll say again that the tarot is a template. This could be something in your personal life. This could be something in your work life. This could be a conflict with another person. This could be a conflict within. But this general energy is, yeah, that's kind of annoying. It's on your mind. It's a little bit stressful. You're feeling a little bit worn out, from these thoughts. But look to your subconscious to kind of guide you and tell you, maybe dream journal, write down what your dreams are at this time. There might be little things that throughout the week, even though it might not be one dream, those dreams may stack up with certain information that kind of guide you on how you need to proceed thought wise and maybe action wise. But keep your emotional stability about you. Understand that everything's going to be okay. In general, your life is awesome, and little things like this do come up to stress us out. It's not the end of the world. We are going to take a card here for your final message from the Soul Oracle deck. We have a final message for Scorpio, November 10 through 16. Scorpio, November 10 through 16. There we go. Keep your commitments. So through this time, as you're struggling through this, this says to me to keep, keep plowing away at the things that you do. Don't let it be such a huge interruption in your week that you don't take care of responsibilities and do the things, just kind of power through that, and that might be a little bit of a distraction for you to, whatever this is that you're feeling so anxious about. Sometimes when you just put it aside and do something, fun, maybe you're laughing about something or, hanging out with friends, but there's also something to be said for just putting your head down and working, put on some music, and get things done, because that's also kind of just a really good anxiety relief, that physical things that you might do, maybe you need to keep your commitment to work out, that's a really good way to relieve anxiety. So stick to that exercise schedule, stick to that work schedule, make a list, a to-do list in the morning of things you need to do, and just go ahead and plow through, because you're going to get through this and it's going to be just fine, Scorpio. So I really appreciate you being here with me today. I appreciate your time. And I hope there was something in this reading that you can take away and use. And if you're comfortable sharing, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys are going through. It's really great to get feedback on these readings, so that I know that the message is getting through to you. So I'll be posting weekly readings. Please feel free to join me next week, and we'll see if there's a new message or if this situation continues. And I will have some extra time coming up for private readings. If that's something that you're interested in, please email me at the address listed below, and I'll notify you when I do have some openings. Also, if you enjoy my reading style, please like and subscribe, and it'll really help my channel. So thanks again, Scorpio. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.